So I had someone on TikTok call me out on whether or not I could build a PC with my non-dominant hand. So I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna build a whole PC using only my left hand.
Okay, so that's good, and I think you can do it. I believe in you. But I also believe that you're a dirty cheat. I got something for you. Open this up.
Bag for good.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck? So I'm going to tape this to your hand, and we're going to make sure that you can do nothing. We're literally, I have gaff tape. See our tape roll up on the walls? We're going to tape this to your hand and make absolutely sure that there's no way that you can finagle yourself out of this one.
But when I build computers with my right hand, I still use my left hand for shit. Like.
Yeah, but you can only use your left hand.
Fuck.
The people online want it one specific way, and God help me, I went to the Woolworths right as it was about to close. So give me 1 second, I'm going to tape this to his hand. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back. You know, look, I think that's pretty secure. I think we can trust him. Although I will say, in putting this on, Cameron was like, yeah, no, but I can just use my hand to like balance. No, this is cheating. This is cheating. None of that.
I'm just glad I'm not going to burn my hand on any overheated part.
Yeah. You just cheat. You can't.
Game plan? I guess just struggle my way through it because this is going to suck.
What kind of computer are we building?
So I'm actually this is one that I would normally sell. You know, it's a whole bunch of refurbished parts that I've been slowly putting together. Brand new case though, because I always build my refurb PCs in brand new cases if I can, because it looks better. But we got an Antec, I don't even know what model this is. Antec High Current Gamer M 620 watt semi-modular, not bad.
Okay.
So everything's modular except the ATX, which is the motherboard 24 pin, and the EPS, which is like the CPU power.
Okay, fair enough. And that's a cheaper option than I would assume full?
It tends to be slightly cheaper than full modular.
Okay.
I mean, you get the exact same result because with a fully modular, you're always going to be plugging those in anyway.
Okay.
We've actually got brand new Crucial 16 gig kit of DDR4 3600 megahertz. Mm-hmm. We have a Western Digital Green SATA 240 gigs.
Okay.
A Ryzen 5 2600, still a good value option for gaming. A B450 MSI, so an MSI B450i gaming plus.
Let me get in on that. Yeah.
So we're going mini ITX for this one. So I got some cheap mini ITX motherboards, so may as well. However, the good thing is the ITX case I got takes full ATX size power supply, so that's a plus.
Great.
Just some G-Lid thermal paste that they sent us. We'll actually see how that goes.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate sending that.
Got a BioStar RX 580. So BioStar, very cheap kind of OEM manufacturer brand, but $100 for a RX 580 in 2021. Really?
So what tools are you thinking of using? Because obviously you're at a bit of a disadvantage.
Well, luckily all my tools have magnetic bits. So
okay.
I've got the trusty electronic screwdriver.
Okay. You'll notice that that's from our TikTok. We did a quick TikTok about what kind of tools you need.
And I think the iFixit's going to be crucial because these are very good magnetic bits.
Okay.
So that's about it. Oh, and this to open the box. This is going to suck. So firstly, actually, I think this is already open.
Great.
Cool.
You get out easy street on that one.
Can't even touch it.
No. I'm serious. I'll chop off your arm. So what's the plan of attack here? What's different about this build that you might be, if you had both hands?
Well, I've never done it, so I'm just going to kind of figure it out as I go.
Yeah, you're thinking
we'll cross each bridge as we come to it. Now, if I can do this with one hand using my non-dominant hand, there's no excuse why all of you can't build your own PCs.
What could go wrong here?
Everything.
What does that mean?
Well, this, I mean, it's an AMD processor, Ryzen processor, so I could very possibly bend the pins if I'm not careful.
We picked up one of these recently where the pins were bent. We had to fix them back.
Yeah, some dude thought he was ripping me off. I knew it was a very cheap part, and so I assumed it would be bent, but I just bent them back into place and got myself a cheap 3600. CPU's in.
Okay.
I actually got some thermal paste out, but I found a cooler with thermal paste still pre-applied, so...
You know what? We didn't put you on a timer.
Well, we're not timing this, are we?
Well, I was just going to see what your par time was.
Get that. The only thing is I can't fucking hold the motherboard down and stop it from spinning, so I'm really hoping I'm not damaging it here. But,
What's that sound?
That's the little spring mechanism on the screw which stops you from screwing it in too far.
Okay.
Ow. God, this is hard with one hand. It's not even my good hand.
Cameron, look at me. That's the point. So RAM, I understand this part.
It's called RAM because you ram it into the socket.
With one hand while the board spins around. Now, Cameron, I noticed this time you're not using the motherboard box as a static-proof mat. What happened?
Wood is static proof as well.
Is it?
Yeah, see, the reason I normally do that is because not everyone has a nice wooden surface to work on. And, you know, the motherboard is usually the best thing. So as a space saver on these mini ITX boards, they often include the M.2 drive at the back.
You see that new, I think it's ASUS, has the new screw. You don't have to use an M.2
You
screw
twist
anymore.
it, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right.
By the way, guys, I'm sorry for the shutter roll. We're working on it. We're about to get a Steadicam in here.
What's shutter roll?
Sometimes the video is going to look shaky, but if you're watching this video and going that the main problem is that the video looks shaky and not that Cameron has his mouth on the motherboard, you have priorities that are really interesting to me.
See, I'm doing this so fast with one non-dominant hand that he can't even keep up with the filming. There we go. M.2's in. Easy. Look at that. Almost got a fully functional working PC.
Almost.
Let's get it into the case.
Yeah,
this is
man.
gonna suck. All right.
Can I ask you a real favor, just for me, as the guy that has to clean the studio? Where's the trash can, Buzz? You just throw stuff in that pile. Don't do that.
Sounds like not my problem, but
He only has one hand, so he's got to do the one hand thing. What's the case? What are we using here
this is
today?
an AeroCool Atomic mini tower case. Never used it, but it was like 79 bucks Australian, brand new, little nice looking ITX case. Comes with a big RGB fan.
Okay.
So nice and
fine.
presentable.
Great. This is great. This is good. Yeah, you got it. You got it, baby. Look at that. Like a glove.
Take off the foam, put it back in the case so it doesn't get broken.
Okay.
This you can get rid of because it just causes so much static.
Yeah, why? Is that necessary? Is that just some
It
plastic?
keeps the
they can get-
case clean in
Okay.
transit and you don't have to worry about static when it's an empty.
I just hate one-use plastic. Oh my God. Come on.
All right. Oh, look, it's even got a hinge, man. This is not bad for
How much was this again?
79 Australian, brand new with free postage from Centrecom.
Thank you, Centrecom.
Now, when building, it's best to just take both sides off. So I take them off and I put them in here, especially if it's tempered glass for safekeeping.
Great.
Whew, getting sweaty.
Well, that happens.
It comes with, it's like a really good quality GPU bracket. That's actually not bad for a $79.
And that came with the case.
Came with the case.
Wow.
Yeah, not bad so far. So, I'm going to put the I/O shield for the motherboard in.
Okay.
This is hard with two hands, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. Holy shit, I did it.
Good job,
Oh wait, no,
man.
it's not quite in. There we go. That was actually...
That's hard with two hands, you say.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit finicky. I actually thought this was going to be a little bit harder than it's turning out to be, but...
I don't talk yet. Let's just see that everything works out fine. What's the worst injury you've ever gotten working on one of these?
I've sliced my finger open a bunch of times. I got that scar building my Litecoin mining rig.
Which one?
That one just there,
Oh,
the
yeah, wow.
V-shaped one. I was using a bread knife to cut through, what was it? A milk crate that I was using to mount something in my Litecoin mining rig, and the bread knife was going like that, and it just went straight down my finger and cut out like a triangle flap of skin, and that's why the scar is triangle shaped. Let's get this power supply in. Cables are in the way. Come on. Yes, the screw's sucking it in. That's what I hoped would happen.
Great. Important
That
to
was
note
never going to work.
Important to note that nothing is plugged in. Okay, kids?
It's going the wrong way.
Do you feel accomplished?
Oh.
Such exasperation.
This
Okay, man.
sucks
you need to take
so
a break.
much. I can't even see what's going on. All right. Ooh, I think I... Oh, I got it.
Such a face of joy. I'm so glad. Okay, great.
We got this. We're almost there.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you. Okay, so what next?
Graphics card, I think.
Can this be mounted vertically?
It can, but the case didn't come with a
With a vertical
an
thing.
adapter.
Oh, okay. So, okay, never mind. I
Yeah.
was going to try and do the hard. Gonna try and make it extra hard.
Back. Turning 30 this year. I'm not spring chicken
I don't
anymore.
understand why you're back with me. That doesn't make any sense. Can you replace those once you remove them? Or is
Not
that
with the ones that I'm pulling out, but you
Okay.
can get ones that you can screw in to replace it.
Okay, fair enough.
These ones you just kind of. Okay, so put that there.
Ooh. Take that, Linus. Big shout out.
What is this bullshit?
What's the issue?
This part here, this vertical slots is kind of getting in the way when I try to put the graphics card in. Oh, I think I just need to take this whole thing out. That's the same issue I have with that $500 case over there, the Asus one.
Really?
Anytime I want to insert or remove the graphics card in the ROG Strix Helios, I have to completely remove the vertical mounting bracket, put the graphics card in, and then put it back in. I shouldn't have to make concessions like that in a $500 case. I can understand having to do it in a $79 case. That's fine. I'm okay with that. All right. Guide it up with the screw. Let him. See if it at least switches on.
Okay.
Rough. Whoa.
Whoa, what? I didn't know that.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Well, everything seems to be on. So
Can you control those, or is that just going to do
I
that?
think I can.
Yo! 70, what was it, 79 bucks?
79 Australian.
Guys.
I reckon this is going to perform well in terms of thermals because that's a big 200mm fan.
Yep.
Taking in from pure mesh at the front. It's got an exhaust. I reckon that's actually going to be a decent.
79 bucks, you don't have to buy any other fans.
Like you don't.
And there you go. Are we using the stock cooler for this? I forgot.
That's the stock
Yeah.
AMD cooler.
So there you go. Wow, that looks really nice. What else does it have? Let's cycle through. Ooh. Ah.
That's probably going to be how we're going to sell it because everyone just loves the purple and black.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
And so you can't really show off ARGB as well in photos as well. So solid color I find tend to work like.
God, that looks cool though. Damn.
I like this case and I'm 99% sure the airflow will be great.
Yeah, I'd have to say we get a bunch of these. Damn.
This low power monitor is actually really great for like testing boots and stuff.
Yeah, that's been our number one thing. We've got another video about this coming out soon. It's a little involved though, guys. Yeah. Let's just say we have to go out back. Eh?
First boot, man.
That's pretty good. Mitten,
Proof that I'm the greatest PC builder of all time is what it is.
is it?
That's exactly what it
Jay's
is.
gonna come and kick our little asses. I don't like it. Is there a best computer builder already?
Me.
Okay, yeah, but outside of you, is there somebody that YouTube would say? Oh.
Your job is to film, not ask stupid questions. Come on now, yes. Let's go loading into Windows. I just want to see the Windows loading screen and that's a victory.
All right.
Fucking hell yeah, dude.
Oh, well deserved.
He didn't know I was going to do that. That was ad-libbed.
No, that was ad-libbed.
Not sponsored by Ray-Ban.
No, but wait, hey. You know, I'll
They're
sell
the only
out.
glasses I wear when I'm building computers.
So I'm not counting this done until you put everything back on it. I'm just not going to
Okay.
do it, and then we'll do a recap. How's that sound?
All right.
All right. Focus camera.
So hard.
Focus.
Hold on, what if we do it this way? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah.
All right. So what did we learn?
Building PCs with one hand is hard. It's even harder when it's your non-dominant hand, and I am the best PC builder in the world. But I already knew that, so I didn't learn that, but now you guys learned that.
All right, I'm going home.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Check us out on TikTok and Discord. Links are in the description. Ian's going to put them everywhere. And hit me up with even harder challenges, because this was way too easy.
The evil look at the end.